Hello everybody, welcome to Gods in a Field YouTube channel. Here I show off my action figures, toy news, whatever I can. This is actually this is the first time that I am showing my face on camera, and I feel like I should do this more, so that way, I guess people know who I am. You guys get to see me, and if you're out and about like I am in San Antonio, Texas, at the events that I go to, you can stop by and enjoy the toynanigans with me. Now, for this video, I have some toynanigans. So, going into San Antonio, Texas, had some business to do in town, and I was leaving for the day. I was calling it, and I stopped by a Walmart just to see, right? You never really know. And so a lot of Walmarts right now are resetting their stores, and a lot of them are getting rid of things. A lot of them are downsizing. Others are adding. In this case, in the toy aisle, I found some things that I've been looking for, and I played the long game for it, and I'm glad I did. You guys ready for this? Can you see it? There we go. I got the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Reignition. Are you kidding me right now? $12. $12. Original price $20. Right? There we go. I'll get a closer look. I'm gonna switch the camera around. Or maybe I don't have to. But let me see. I'm gonna try this. This is my first time trying it front forward, so I'm gonna have to get used to doing things. But there are the OG figures where the heads flip between their masked and unmasked, and you have Putty, Goldar, and Rita Repulsa, and then you have their gun and the morphers with the coins. But this right here is the Tyrannosaurus, and so this one or these build the Dinozord, or they combine. Got it right here. I'm pretty sure there's instructions in here on how to do it, but right there, let me see here, right there in the front, right there you see he is the torso and head. Let's keep going. So like I said, I got them all. There is one though that I paid full price for, $20, but that was only because, I mean, it's like the Ninja Turtles. You can't just buy one, right? So, Mastodon, he comes with, of course, it's the Mastodon, and the head is the Mega Power Shield, and it also comes with the Power Sword, right? And so back here, as I'm reading it off to you, there's a QR code in the back, so you can look it up, and I'm guessing it shows you how to build it. And so for the Mastodon, the combinable Dinozord, he is the arms, right? And of course the shield and the sword are in there. All right, hopefully I got that in camera while my head was hiding behind it, but if not, it's all right. Let's keep it going. All right. Here, let me move things around here correctly, so that way I can show them off correctly, or at least the way I want to show them off. Here we have Sabretooth, the Saber-Tooth Tiger, and simple, very, very simple. The legs fold up. The tail has a blasting effect on it. It comes with a missile, as you can see right there. Yeah. So, as you can see right here, the Saber-Tooth Tiger is the right foot or leg of the dinosaur. Now here we come up with Triceratops, right? These figures came out, I'm guessing 2 years ago. Let me see here. What does it say? 2025, sorry, 2025. is when these were released. And so the Tyrannosaurus, the saber-tooth tiger, Mastodon, and the Triceratops here all showed up at Walmart and Target. The only one that didn't show up, at least at the time, was the pterodactyl. And so when these first come out, I was a little hesitant at first. But after a while, after seeing them in hand and seeing a few videos, they became very, very appealing. But as you can see, right here, right there we go, left leg, right. So, and also too, this one comes with some missile firing action, as you can see, right there. Yeah. So. Last but not least, so all of these 4 that I just showed you, I got in Walmart for $12. I recently went to a local Walmart today, not my local Walmart, but a local Walmart, and they had them for $14. So I'm pretty sure in other places, the price will be lower. I'm pretty sure maybe by the end of this month they'll be cheaper. So I saw some of the. Let me see. I saw some. Nope, this one doesn't. This one doesn't have it. Hold on. Let me get the one that does have it. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, it does have it. So these figures right here, I haven't seen any of these yet, but I know some of these Power Ranger figures, they are showing up on discount for $7. So that is a pretty good deal. If I can find them all 5, I might get them. Right? So, last but not least, I found it on Amazon. I did pay full price for this, unfortunately, but just so that I have them all, the pterodactyl. And this also comes with, where are they? Right here. It comes with these. They attach to the back of the Dinozord. And Megazord, however you want to say it. Here it says Dinozord. But yeah, Megazord. Yeah, I'm saying it wrong. Like I don't know my Power Rangers, right? Like I haven't been into them since I was a child. But yes, this builds the Megazord and also comes, as you can see right here, with firing missiles. Let me try and get that in camera. Forgive me if objects don't show up in camera. I'm still getting used to doing this facing towards me. So yes, again, it shows off the figures that you can get and everything. And yeah, this is the as you can see right here in the front, it's a chest piece. So I will be taking these out of the box and I will be building it. You guys stay tuned. Oh, and one other thing, it comes with the tiny miniatures of all of the Power Rangers. So here I'm going to make some room here on my desk so that way I can display them there. So that way you guys can see them. I got a few more lights. Hopefully they help. If not, I'm going to have to look at getting something else. As you can see behind me, this is all of my this is my man cave. This is my new man cave. It's small, it's tiny, and all of these are only still in box because I have zero place to display them on my walls. I don't know if I am going to. Most of these are coming out of the box. I want to make another video of some other figures that I have that I don't know if I'm going to take out of box because I kind of like them in there. But the vast majority of everything you see behind me will be coming out of box and will be displayed. I just need to figure out how I'm going to do it. So you guys stay tuned, and I will be right back with these Power Rangers Dinozords unboxed. And I will do my best to put it together. I may actually have to, I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. Alrighty, guys, stay tuned. Alrighty, guys, welcome back. I have them all unboxed, and I will be showing them off to you. So here we have the Tyrannosaurus and the Mastodon, and of course, here's the Power Sword. Right? I mean, come on, look at that thing. So you can already tell this is going to be huge, right? So the Mastodon. Right, so this is the arms, so the head pops off, and there's a handle for him to hold, or for the Megazord to hold the shield. The trunk doesn't articulate very much. There's a lot of articulation in here that I thought these figures would have, and they don't. So you guys here know what you're getting yourself into, but that's it. That's as much as it goes out to. And so yeah, so right, this this all comes undone, right, how it's supposed to. These flip around to turn into the arms, right? So that's what this figure does. All right, let me see if I can get them all back together here. Get his leg flipped around. There we go. And yep, as you can hear all that ratcheting, those are the sounds it makes. It is it's pretty good. I like that it is that way, or that, you know, you get that sound from it, and it means hopefully it means that it's sturdy. So yes, this will be the arms and the back and the shoulders. And here this guy's huge. Right? I mean, look at him. That's got to be, I want to say, maybe a foot long from the tip of his nose, tip of his tail. Maybe, I could be wrong. But as you can see, he has spots in here where things plug in. Right here, this bends so that way you can. It plugs into the back. I'm guessing into the back of this. Right, and so the legs also. Whoop. The legs. Knees, not too much, right? They bend, of course, so that way you can make the legs. And this is where I'll show you in the Triceratops and Sabertooth. But it has these little things right here, right? And so this is so you can push that in and release. It releases from the other legs. But yes, that is a movement. So these don't. I kind of wish they did articulate here at the elbow a little bit, move, but they don't. Head moves up, jaw opens up. Sorry about that. And right, I'll figure out how the head comes out here in a little bit. And so yes, they do come with instructions. Let me find the Tyrannosaur one here real quick. And let's see here. Open it up. And yeah, it shows you how it's supposed to go, right? So there's the instructions, right? It even shows you how to form the tanker version of it and how to fold it all out and bring the head in. I'm going to do all of that here in a minute. And here it shows you how to put on the Megazord, right? So yeah. Yeah. These it does come with the instructions on how to put it together. All of them do. All of them have it. So there's the Tyrannosaurus. There's the Mastodon. Let's make room for the others. And here we have the Sabertooth. And so here it comes with the missile, right? You put it in, and it shoots out. It's great. I love it. It's very, very 90s nostalgia right here. And so the head only moves up. That's how the arms move. Like I said, these right here, these hinges don't articulate. These ones, they just go in, because here is where you form the tanker version, or where it will be the tanker version. This tail ratchets in, right? And so So yeah, that this part moves a little bit, as you can see, right? So yeah, there's that. Let me get these legs back to where I want them. They stop, right? They only go so far, right? And so yeah, neato. Oh, let's put these. There we go. And next we have the Triceratops. There isn't much to this one. The tail articulates, and of course it has this, right? Also shoots out. Ah, I gotta hold it. There we go. See that? It shoots out. That's awesome. Very 90s. And of course this goes down. The treads don't move, and the head does move, so that way it becomes the bottom half. And here is where these knuckles right here that are at the ends of the knees, this is where it goes. It has the same one right there for the saber tooth. And last but not least, a pterodactyl. And so these guns are the ones that are supposed to go on the back. And so yeah, I've never seen it do this in the show, right, where it actually has legs. You've only ever seen it you know, flying around, right? But yeah, that's it. Very simple, right? And so these, I mean, these pop on and off real quick, and then, you know, and that's it. There is the chest piece, right? And so when it's riding in the tank form, the wings just fold in, right? And you have the head out, and it's supposed to perch somewhere on the back of it. So let me read the rules a little bit, and I will come back with the tank mode, and then we will build the Megazord. Alrighty, folks, I have read the instructions. We're going to try to build the tank. Hopefully, I can do it as flawlessly as possible. So, let me see here first. What should I do? Okay, so, transform these guys. Move that down, right? So that way, it looks like this. Put that right there. This is already the way it's supposed to be. And let's... So, the way this one goes on the back of the tank mode, these just fold back in, and I will show how it goes here in a second. Put that off to the side here. Make sure camera's okay. Alright, let's see here. Let's do the Tyrannosaur real quick. So, it doesn't say anything about the tail. I tried doing it when I was putting it together so that way I could fit the pterodactyl on the back with the tail, but it doesn't seem to work. But so here these, sorry, let's keep that in camera. These go in, and so the release for these actually is right here. So you push this down. I don't know. Let's see if you can see it. You push these down. Can you see those things move in? They move in. It's not showing the grid right there. There we go. You see that? They move in. You release these, and it moves them. It moves them in a little bit. Let's see right here. There we go. So let's put in. So goes right in there. Same for this one. Goes right in there, and we're set. So there we have that part. Now we take off the head. This moves apparently. Stick it right in there, right? And so let's see if I can get these going again. Let's see here. How did I do this the last time? There we go. Open them out. Open them out. And so, hold on, let me see here. Get that right. Get that all set up correctly. There we go. As you can see, there's not a lot of movement in the arms going out. So, hold on one second. Let's get this. So, as you can see, these, or this right here, these two, go in right there. These ones are on the back of the Tyrannosaurus. So, let's There we go. Let's extend these out how it's supposed to, and see how those clipped in. So there's that. So these, the legs for the pterodactyl go. Let's see. Why does it look a little weird? I don't know. Okay, so these go right here. So let me get. They go in fairly. There we go. Let's get that one in. Come on now, get that one in. There we go. Let's raise that up. Make it look pretty, right? There we go. I know it looks a little off. It looks a little to the left a little, but it's coming along, man. It looks weirder in camera than it does you know, me visually seeing it. There we go. Let's do it like that. And so this right here clips on back here. So I tried doing it with the tail up, but it doesn't really go. But there you have it, folks. There you have it. There is the tank mode. The almost Dragonzord, and the tail comes. So, like I said, it clips back onto the mastodon. But in trying to do that and adding the pterodactyl to the top, it does not stay, or this doesn't want to clip in how it should onto the feet back here. But here's tank mode. Let's take a shot from here, from this side. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Man, it looks so weird in from the way I'm seeing it, everything looks straight, but from where you guys are sitting, it looks everything's moved to the left. It looks very weird. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But yeah, there it is in tank mode. So I'm gonna take this apart, or not take it apart, but you stay on your throne. I'm gonna put this in Megazord form. Hopefully I can get it in camera. If not, I will have to go off of the stand to get a better look. Alrighty guys, Megazord coming up. Alrighty guys, welcome back. I figured out how to do it. Hopefully I can do it in camera the way I want to do it, and kind of the way they do it in the show. I loved how it just like would stand up and you'd see everything move around, right? So let's give that a shot, or as best a shot as we can here, right? So bear with me while I start moving stuff around, and as I do, I will do my best to talk and show what's going on. So we're gonna move these heads up. I hope this is coming off in camera pretty good. And let's stand them up. There we go. Stands up pretty straight. Oh, great. And it's in camera too. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right, here we go. So we're going to take these off. Take that. Oh, come on. Now, here we go. Now the chest moves out, or moves up. Pops it back in, hopefully. Oh, come on now. There we go. Let's see here. Hopefully it's not closing. I don't know why it's not closing. Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it in. There we go. It's snapped in. That opens up, right? Awesome. The arms, or the hands, flip so you can see the hands, right? And so you open these wings back up, put the head in, close the wings, and so as you can see, these little pigs right here. I don't know. No, that's not coming off well. Those little pigs, they go right in here. And let's see here. It is in, right? And so the tail clips back into the Mastodon. These clip onto the bottom of the feet. I was wondering why those holes were there earlier. And let's give him his, or let's go see it right here. Oh, and these shoulder pads pop out and they clip in to the shoulder. I don't know if you can see that right there where my thumb is. So shoulders pop out, right? Uh-oh. Don't want him to fall. He looks like he wants to. Or, there we go. That's a little bit better. And so, sword, Megazord, Power Sword, however you want to call it. There he is. And let's put the shield. You never see him. You rarely see them use the shield. Come on now. You rarely see them use the shield in the show, but the shield, it bends a little bit, so there we go. So there's no articulation here, right? So you can't twist around, but that's as far as it goes in and as far as it goes out. I push this back a little bit, right? And there you have it, folks. Right, so like I said, these don't. There we go. Yeah, they really don't. There's no articulation at the elbow. It's just straight up and down and barely in and out. Right, the legs on the other hand, though. So of course you have it at the thigh, right? And look at that. Let me move this out of the way here. Look at that. That's it. And it doesn't go back. It doesn't go back that far either. Yeah, that's it. Just enough to let it stand. So you can see the head a little bit better. There we go. But there it is. There is the Megazord. Look at that. Oh my god. I'm glad I played the long game on this on these figures. I mean, the great thing is that they can all come apart, you know. So yeah, I do wish there was a little bit more movement in the elbows, but you know what? For it just being what it is, and for how tall it is. So let me see here. So these are the new lights that I got. Right, they're RGB, right, and so they're about maybe 1.5 feet, maybe, but they're you can't. Let me see here. You can't really see it in camera. Oh, there we go. There's that standing next to it, right? There's that light standing next to it. We'll just leave that right there to make it look nice. And here are the little figurines, right? Pink Ranger, Blue Ranger. These look like tiny toy soldiers. We've got the fearless Red Ranger. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. No, I dropped one. But here's the Black Ranger, right? Let's put that right. Hold on. Stay with me. Stay with me, Seymour. Stay with me. Where'd you fall to? Oh, there you go. And last but not least, the Yellow Ranger. And there they are. So there they are compared to the size of the Megazord here. I guess that looks right. How it would compare in the show. How small you would see them or whatever. Because you remember when they would do, or whenever they did the Green with Evil, You know, you can barely see it, but there's the Yellow Ranger on top right there. So yeah, and so thankfully enough, I do have a lightning collection right here. Now let's hopefully I can get him to stand. Here we have Lord Zed, a loose Lord Zed. I actually have the lightning collection 2-pack with him and Rita. You know what? Let's just move these guys out of the way, and there you go. There's for the size comparison of a lightning collection compared to the new new reignition figures. You guys, let me know. Are you getting these? Or you know what? Get them. Feel that nostalgia, that 90s Power Rangers vibe that you get, right? This, for what it is, and for right now, go check your Walmarts. They should be clearancing them down. Like I said, I got these for 12 a piece. The Tyrannosaurus, the Mastodon, Sabretooth, and the Triceratops I got for 12. I did have to get the Pterodactyl off of Amazon for 20. That's retail. That one really didn't, that one really didn't hit stores, the Pterodactyl. But there were a couple instances where I did see the Pterodactyl at Target, and I should have bought it whenever I had the chance or whenever I saw it. Because if I did back then at that time, I would have had it already, and just, you know, playing the long game on these figures paid off. They look amazing. And one of the things too, so the inside of the boxes, that's what it looks like right there, right? It has that lining. And so I was kind of thinking of just like cutting off of the tape and stretching them out and keeping them all and making it as a background for this huge figure. Let me here real quick. Let me go. There we go, off of my camera stand, and there it is. Right. That's how it looks up close and personal. There's that power sword. There's the lightning collection standing next to it, and here are the main roster. So I had heard that they had wanted someone to pick up the Dragonzord, and they never did. No retailers ever did. So who knows if we're even or ever going to get it. But the next wave of the reignition, the next Megazord is coming out. Forgive me, for the life of me, I can't remember what it's called. But you guys, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for joining me in my Toynanigans. This was an amazing find, an amazing buy, and an amazing build. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Excuse me. And I'm glad that I got it. You guys let me know. You guys pay attention. Get out there. Check your local Walmarts, your local watering holes, whatever. And as you know, as evidence of today, the Toynanigans, they just don't stop. So, you guys, stay tuned for more.